I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Danny.
And
no,
no,
we're not twins.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know why my camera looks so bad today.
And I don't know why I look so good today.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
I'm in a different location, for real this time, not a fake location.
I know. Why are you in there?
Because I'm home alone, like in the movie. So if you see a puppy or a dog, I have a puppy and a dog. Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
They just,
throw the babies in the tub.
they just use his real name, Roy.
Roy, that is so funny.
Right. How you been?
I have been seen better days, seen better
Seen better
days.
days.
You know, like Peter when he had a stroke.
No.
Oh my God.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he had a stroke and then
Yeah, I
like his
know.
whole like left side of his body gave out and they're like, "How are you feeling, Peter?" or something like that. He's like, "It had better days, had better days." That's what he's like.
Okay. Thank
That
you
was
for
funny.
that.
Yep.
I'm okay. I
I didn't
like.
ask actually.
Okay.
It's about
Oh,
me.
could you imagine I turn off the podcast?
Honestly, just logs off.
Yeah. Um. Today, actually, no. Let's just get into the topic. What's our topic, friend?
Road trips.
Road trips, car noises, car crash. Yeah. My nephews love SpongeBob, so
Do they?
they do. That's their new thing. They love to watch SpongeBob, and I've been watching SpongeBob forever, so I know everything.
They're always on something new.
It's okay. It's cute.
It always worries me around Christmas season because I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know what to get them. They
Anybody
can
that
never stick
knows,
to they can never stick to like just one thing in
anybody, yeah,
for a long amount of time for me to get them a proper Christmas gift because I feel like when I get them the gift they have already skipped to a whole different subject or like a whole different
that's what it's
interest.
like with kids. It's so funny.
Uh,
But that's when you like, that's when you just have to get them the thing that they like now, or ask them.
I know. I love those kids.
Road trips. No, right now they're rewatching Steven Universe.
Oh, they
They're such
are.
they're so cute. Cause my sister got married, right? Everybody
Yes.
on the listening. Um and that's why we had to miss a week. And they're so cute. They rewatched the wedding episode of Ruby and Sapphire.
Yes, they did. And they're like, we're getting married on the beach like Betty is. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
They're so cute. I love them.
Yep. They get it. They're
They
with
get
it.
it. They get it.
Yep.
Road trips. Have you ever been on a road trip?
Several.
Several. That's you.
Several. Yeah.
What about, do you like road trips?
I can't say that I do, but I kind of do.
I can't say that I do. I don't like the traveling.
Yeah, I kind of hate it.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad in my opinion. But you know, it's fun sometimes.
Sometimes we decide to detour and look at something, but most of the times we're just driving for like eight
Most
hours
times, yeah, most of the time we're just driving
because
for
we
like
want to get there.
I know.
You know?
It's kind of bad, but like, you know, I mean, like being in a bigger car makes it worthwhile.
Yeah.
But like Jensen and I are like big people, and then
Clearly,
in an average car, it's not working.
no, it's not gonna
It
work, friend.
really isn't. And then I'm just like, I don't want to be here anymore, and I quickly get over it. This most recent field trip because we drove to Miami, right, from where we live,
Fort
and then
Lauderdale.
or wherever. Yeah.
Respectfully, everyone. Betty, she was the one that kept telling me it's Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
I don't know what that's
Whatever.
about, but continue.
Okay. Anyways,
Like,
but
A lollipop. But continue. I'm listening.
And so it was 10 hours, right?
Yeah.
It
Uh,
was so
yawn.
stupid.
Exactly.
It was 10 hours, and the ride there, we were in a bigger car, so we were much more comfortable. But
Oh,
on the
that's right.
ride, but on the ride back, we had to drive back my sister's Mini Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm 5'9", John's 5'8", and my dad is 5'7", and then my mom is like what, 5?
But we're
Um,
also like wide. That's
well, we're
also
also
part of
like
it.
dense. We're also like
Yeah.
big guys, right? And so I was losing my mind. I remember near the later half of the entire trip, I tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't like lie down comfortably in it, like lean back or anything like that. And then the next day I had a migraine, a really bad one.
That's why I got the neck pillow. I love a travel pillow. You're supposed to put it here and then you fall asleep like that.
I know. And
And
also on the way back it got cold, and then I was dressed for Miami because we hung out in Miami, right?
hmm
And I was just for Miami, and it got really cold, and then no one gave me a blanket.
you had a blanket, didn't you?
No, I didn't. You had a blanket, mommy had a blanket. I had nothing. I
Well,
was
then
like,
we had two blankets. That's all we had, friend. You didn't say anything.
it didn't, but I was like, it's so cold.
Talk
And
to
I
the
got
mic.
eczema. And I got eczema.
hmm Yeah.
And
I
I
was
got
like
sunburn.
near the end I didn't do any of that. Near the end
No.
of the trip, I had to no, I had to. My the belt like started, I don't know. It's probably me being so tired, but like it started sinking into my skin. That's how long I've been sitting there.
Oh my God. It was bad. I
Like I
was
like look
trying
back and I'm like, oh, that might have been a panic attack or something like that.
That's hilarious. No, I mean like it was pretty bad. I was like
Uh-huh.
so over it. But we did go to Bussy's.
Yes, we did go to Bucky's.
Bussy.
Bucky's, for those who don't know,
Bussy.
it's like a Texas uh gas station chain, which is like it's known for having clean bathrooms and Bucky. Bucky is a chipmunk.
Those bathrooms are so clean.
So and you can clean it yourself.
Yes, they have a little like hand sanitizer station for the toilet seat. And I'm like,
They have
this
a
is
hand sanitizer station for you and for the toilet seat.
I know. I was like, this is
Couldn't
so
believe it.
innovative. I was like, this is the best thing. And they even had instructions on how to clean it if you wanted to clean it accordingly. I was like, this is great.
Yes. I was like, that's
Uh,
crazy.
it was so nice. It was so clean. I could have ate off the floor. No, I'm kidding.
Oy, oy.
Um, it was so nice in there, and it felt like if Disney World was a gas station.
hmm
That's so
Sometimes
cool.
I like it when capitalism does that.
Yeah, it was really fun. I like it.
Sometimes I like a mascot.
Sometimes I like,
Sometimes mascots are fun
yeah, they
and they're
are.
lovable. I'm sorry, friends.
Maybe we are victims to capitalism.
Sometimes we are.
Yeah.
Sometimes we are.
Anyways, I got a Bucky's shirt. I
I
should have
also
worn
got a
that to
Bucky
the
shirt.
podcast.
I wore it yesterday. I
I wore it
got
yesterday too.
I got a compliment on it. Yeah. Did you?
No, I didn't. No one really complimented me on anything.
I
No
got
one
the one.
compliments me here. They don't. They don't appreciate me here.
It sucks. I get compliments sometimes, but this one is a Bucky shirt. It was the one that said World Tour.
Yeah.
It's like Bucky's face, and it says Bucky's World Tour, and it's just like all the locations.
Yeah.
Because it's funny because it's a Texas chain, so it's
Uh-huh.
like Texas, 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 South Carolina.
hmm
hmm
What was that
So
one shirt that I opened up and we giggled and you scared me?
it was like something about Bucky. If you make Bucky mad, something like that. It was like a riddle, and Danny
No.
was reading it aloud to himself.
Yes, I was reading it out loud to myself because like I have to read out loud in order to understand it sometimes. And so I was reading it out loud and I didn't see Jonathan was right behind me like a little bit that way. And so I was reading it out loud just for me and then I giggled and then Jonathan giggled at the same time and I got scared so I giggled even louder.
He got so scared. It was funny.
Yeah, I got scared pretty bad. Jonathan gave me a fright. Gave me a
I
spook.
gave you a fright now.
Right? Yeah.
Um, I liked Bucky's.
It's almost as if you were. What'd she say?
Oh, you're talking about the Parent Trap. Forget it. Forget it. Almost as if I were what? Almost as if I were Annie.
Annie? Pause, turn around.
You know about Annie?
I am Annie.
Annie. You're stupid. And then the dad comes in.
What does he say?
He's like, Chessie, why are you looking at her like that? No, don't
Look
worry.
at her like what? I looked at her. Why do you always look at her?
Ever since she came home from the hospital. 6
You know?
pounds, 11 ounces. This is how I look at her.
Can I hug her?
You're stupid. I hate you.
What do you want to eat? Where she's like,
Yeah, I'll just make anything.
I'm just making everything. You know?
Okay.
She
What else?
ate
Yeah.
down.
What else about road trips?
That's road trips. They had the biggest road trip, right?
They were on a plane.
That's road trip. No, I don't know.
Sky trip.
Sky trip? I feel like my eye is leaving. I'm gonna look crazy.
It's not leaving. You're going tired. We had
What?
this discussion.
I know. I don't know. The podcast, avid podcast listeners, I feel like my eyeball sometimes like goes, and when I'm like really tired, and I feel like I look crazy sometimes.
You don't look crazy. You look normal. It doesn't look like anything, to be honest. It looks like you're tired, like I already said.
The picture of me with the beanie I crocheted is just like I look tired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I think about
I
that.
remember, I think a lot about this one road trip that I had with my dad.
Yeah.
We went to Florida.
Yeah, it was just you and my dad, wasn't
It
it?
was me and my dad because his brother, who lives in Florida, had what is it called?
A
I
trailer.
think was it a trailer? It was
I
a trailer,
think
right?
so. Yeah.
It was either a trailer or lawnmower. It was both. And then
No, I think
we're
it
like,
was both actually.
and then they were like, okay, let's go to Florida. I'm like, okay. And they're like, okay, but we're not gonna do anything in Florida. We're just gonna go and get it and then come back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't mind it, to be honest. I don't remember
It
minding
didn't
it.
feel like ages
It didn't feel like ages.
because you went there and came right back.
Yeah, I do mean I stayed in my dad's brother's house, in his wife's house también, and then like it was nice. Like they had everything
Well,
ready,
like a
and
day?
then the night,
Oh wow, that's
not
crazy.
even no breakfast. We left.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then I slept for like what, like I want to say 5 hours, but it didn't feel. It felt longer, to be honest. And then we woke up, and then we left. That was our road trip.
That is so crazy. I
And then the lawnmower ended up not working. Or yeah. You were watching that at your iron pour, right?
Huh?
Aren't we watching that at your iron pour?
Not at the Iron Pour.
Oh, you guys are watching it.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it when we come back or something.
Okay, I'll have to watch it too.
Yeah.
When you say iron pour, it sounds so, I don't know. It reminds me of Tekken. You know what I mean?
The King of Iron Fist Tournament
The king of
5.
iron pour. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What character would
Exactly.
I be? Eliza.
Daniel.
What's her name? The vampire with growing titties for some reason?
You wish that's you.
You wish. Then who am I?
You're Lee. You're Lee. I was kidding.
Yes, the clown I'm portraying
guy.
is Li Chaolong.
The gay guy.
The gay one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Is there an actual canonical gay guy? I don't think there is.
Probably.
I don't think there is.
You tell me
He's
they're
not
all
even
straight?
gay. He's not even gay. He likes women. He's just flamboyant.
What's his name? Mr. Purple or something? You know that
Lee
guy?
Chaolan.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
adopted.
Violet?
Violet, his alter ego.
Yeah.
He's adopted by Heihachi Mishima. I know
What's
the
the
lore.
lore, King? What's the lore?
What
Who's
is the
related
lore?
to who?
Heihachi is the granddaddy and dad to all of them, except he has a dad too, Jinpachi, who's the guy with the stomach monster that opens. He has a mouth in his stomach. And then all the Mishimas, of course, are Mishimas. And like the Kazamas are as well. And then everyone you think is related to each other is, but the ones that aren't are, well, the ones you wouldn't think is like Lee and Lars. Lars is like the Norwegian guy, but
Yeah,
yeah,
he's somehow related to them.
I think he's also adopted.
Okay.
I don't know. We have to come back. Okay, we're
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the
Yes,
Mishima
it is.
family. Everyone you think is related. And I think the mom, the grandma, I forgot, but she's still like a PYT for some reason.
What does that mean?
Pretty young thing.
That's funny.
You know, in
Yeah.
the new in Tekken 7, like the lady,
Yes, I know
the,
the
la-
lady. She had like a
the
tiger
lady
or
with her
something.
tiger. Exactly. Yes.
What is, anyways, I don't know. I feel like the lore is so convoluted. Is it even good? Do
I
people come for
mean,
the lore? I think people come just to.
I don't come for the lore. I definitely don't.
Nobody comes for the lore. I think people just come for the beat 'em up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Road trips. What else about road trips? You tell a story.
I remember one time when I was a new driver, right? I was driving my brother and his family from where we live to Virginia, and they apparently had so much faith in me they all went to sleep, and I almost ran into a semi. It was crazy
Why? Why would you do that? I'm just kidding.
because I was a new driver
hmm
and everyone was asleep. Everybody in that family. I was like, this is crazy. I mean, like, I made it out. I can comfortably drive 3 hours. Beyond that, I start to get angsty.
hmm
You know, I don't like being the driver in road trips, in all honesty. I just don't enjoy it.
Okay.
That's not fun.
I feel like I can do it, but like I don't like I can't drive at night.
I know. But you had to this time around. How was
I know I
that?
had, that's why I tried driving first. But and like I have what is it? It's not astigmatism, is it?
You might have an astigmatism.
I think that might be what it is. But like the lights get lines like
I mean, for
that,
me too.
and then I can't see anything.
Hmm. It was always funny because you always wanted to drive first, but it was still dark no matter what time it was.
Yeah.
I always thought it was kind of funny.
Well,
You're like, I
well,
want to beat
that's.
the light, and I'm like, it's dark.
I mean, whose fault? There's no one's fault. It's just like what's going on.
I know. I was like, it's
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
Oh,
What else? Did we talk about gas station snacks? We just talked it a long time ago. But has it updated?
gas station snacks. I don't know, but on road trips, I do like a gas station coffee.
Ew, why?
I do. I
Well,
do. I
what do you get in that?
Well, yes. I get like a French vanilla. I get like an easy French vanilla. It's always great. It always hits.
How does that work? I have no clue how it works.
You go up there and then you usually buy the cup or something like that. Like it's like a cup and it has
Okay.
like a price on it. You buy it and then you serve yourself. And then they have like options. They either have like a mocha or like a French vanilla or like I don't know decaf or something. And so I always get French vanilla because it's sweet and
Mm-hmm.
I like my coffee sweet.
Okay.
I do. I do. I think it's much more fun when it's sweet.
I don't think anyone's arguing here.
There's some people who like there's coffee sludge. I
I
was
don't know.
watching
Hello?
a clip from uh what's it called? Delta Podcaster. What's it called?
Oh, this is very Delta, yes.
Very Delta, and she was talking because she worked with RuPaul, of course, and so RuPaul would get like triple espresso
Mm-hmm.
or something like
Oh.
that, and so that just be like black sludge at like the bottom of the
Mm.
thing. And she was talking about, and RuPaul would drink several of those throughout the day.
Mm.
And she said like she'd get some weird high off of it. I was like, this is
Oh, that's
weird.
her coffee enema she talks about.
I don't.
That's a new
I
reference.
I don't know. I don't know.
But
But
yeah,
I
that's
was
how you
like,
get coffee?
yeah, no, I have to get it French vanilla. If it's too bitter, I'm not drinking it. My mom goes on diets sometimes,
Yeah.
and she'll always diet something silly, in my opinion. And so like she did no coffee creamer. I'm just drinking black coffee. and so she
Mm-hmm.
just drank black coffee for a while. And she was like, "In Colombia, this is how you drink it." And I'm like, and so she's like, "You should drink it." I'm like,
But we're not there, friend.
I'm
That's
not, I'm not.
that's what you said to her.
It literally, when I was in Mexico, they had creamer there.
You were in the city. You were in the capital.
You don't think they're gonna have a convenience store over there in like what? My mom lives in the city in Colombia. They're
Hmm.
gonna have creamer over there.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's not talk about that. But what else do you get at a gas station?
I like ice cream on occasion. I do. This time when we went to Bucky's, we got that ice cream. It was not good.
It was okay.
I did not like it.
Big
It
and
was
greedy.
bad. Big and greedy. I made a joke to some. I have these. Okay, so in in my department, they're like out of chance. There's these kids. I did not know these were children. I thought they were just like, oh, freshly out of high school, right? I was like 18. No, they're like 16, 15. I had no clue up
Why?
that. I'll tell you why.
Hmm.
So apparently they're part of this like what's it thing that high school's doing where they are going through high school normally through the day and then at night they take college classes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
these kids are sophomores in college but seniors in high school.
Yeah, I know what that is. Okay.
So I mean the one that I'm particularly talking about, she's 18 and she's like literally about to graduate high school and then almost about to finish college. The other student just started and she's like what, 16? And
Mm-hmm.
I was like what are children doing here?
Okay, well,
But
what?
like but they said something. They giving me food because I view it kind of like a mentorship because I was asking the wise old man, 24-year-old questions about the art department. And so they come over and they give me offerings like an old man.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was this like event that like old moms would like give stuff to kids that are like sad that don't have moms, right? And they'll be like, "Here you go. I'll give you a hug because I am a loving woman." And so they gave like a bunch of sweets. And so they gave me a big cake, like about this size, and they gave it to me. And they were like, "Yeah, and then we could split it." And I was like, "Okay, you split it." And they're like, "No, you could split it." I was like, "No, you should split it because I'm big and greedy and I'm gonna take the big half."
You're so
And
awkward.
I'm so awkward. And they started kikiing and giggling. It was so funny. They remind me a lot of Carolina and Alexandra. It was so funny. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
this is so funny. But big and greedy. I'm over here big and greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am. And now I feel like an old man because I'm mentoring these kids.
Oh.
I am. I told them to take ceramics class, and they are.
Mm,
Yep.
that's cute. What I get, it's recently been Gushers. I've told you about it. They sell Gushers now as gas station candy.
No, they don't. I've never seen gushers.
They're hard to find, friend. I find them in like three different places, and that's it out of all the gas stations here.
Oh, okay.
Have three flavors. They have tropical, which is really just a regular. They have, I think it's harvest something. And it's like peach,
What?
harvest something. And
Okay.
it's like peach and raspberry and stuff like that. And they have super sour, which is super sour.
I'm super shy, super
I get
shy.
all of
What?
them except for super sour.
Super shy, super shy.
Yes, exactly. And then I'll
Yeah.
get a drink, which is crazy. I'll try to get the cheapest type of drink because like a bottle is like $3 now.
I do like a self-serve drink.
I should
Those are
probably get
always like
into
a
that to
dollar
be
or
honest.
something.
I should probably get into
What?
that to be honest. No, I should get into that because bottle drinks are $3 now.
We went to Piggly Wiggly like once
I went a couple times.
out there. We got my dad a shirt from there because he always talks about how Queen Latifah talks about it.
He loves Queen Latifah.
He loves Queen Latifah. We always talk about for him it's always Chuck Norris, Queen Latifah, Danny Trejo, and Jackie Chan. Those are like his like
Yes,
those
exactly.
those are his people. And so
Yeah,
like it's always funny because like my dad will be like he'll always talk about Piggly Wiggly.
he will. He will.
And he's never been in Piggly Wiggly. He always talks about it because Queen Latifah talks about it.
Hmm.
in that one
Yeah.
movie. What movie was it?
Beauty Shop. How dare you? Beauty Shop.
How dare you? I love that movie, but I don't remember.
I
Okay.
lo- it's one of my top movies. Anyways, but
That's one of the movies, you know?
yeah, it is.
Is that a movie you show people and be like, this is my life?
Could you
If
imagine?
you were to be like to get to know me, what films would you be like five?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
5?
Five.
I have a
Yeah.
list of movies that I watched a
To
lot.
paint a picture.
You know, at the top of my
No.
head. Okay, off the top of my head.
Not that you watch a lot. Movies that describe you or like are
Describe
kind of
me.
like that in essence are you that make up you, these 5 films.
Then I don't know, friend.
You don't know?
No, the one I do know for sure is The Emperor's New Groove.
Okay, yeah.
That's the one. And that movie released on my birthday.
That's a road trip movie.
That's a road trip movie.
It is, isn't
It
it?
is a road trip movie. That's all I gotta say. It is a road trip movie. I also really like The Cat in the Hat. That's also very, very.
That's also kind of a road trip movie.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. They're on the road and they trip.
They're like the 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
Road
a road trip
trip.
movie.
Road trip.
Is that-
Road trip.
I love that Honey. It was ruined when she bought it. It's a new trending audio.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
about that a lot.
I love the translations of it, seeing the translations of it.
I didn't see
Mexican
translations of it.
Spanish didn't eat, but the Castellano Spanish was kind of really funny with the way they did it.
Okay.
They ate that one little thing up. They did.
What other movies? I don't know. The SpongeBob movie.
That's a good road trip movie.
That's a good. That's a road trip movie. That's one. Okay.
That's a road trip movie.
You
Okay.
And not everything's a road trip movie, friend.
Well, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna eat it. You know.
Yes.
5 Nights at Freddy's screen.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to pivot it into a road trip movie. I don't care.
Okay. What's your favorite road trip movie?
5 Nights at Freddy's. I don't know.
What? Okay.
You heard it.
Stupid.
Okay.
Okay. I really like Little Miss Sunshine. That's not a favorite, but it's a good one.
That was such a cute movie. Yeah, that was a really good movie. I like that one.
I can't believe it took so long to watch it.
It's not necessarily that. I mean, like films like that, I kind of like put in the umbrella of white films. I guess it's under the things that
Oh.
lots of white people see or like they'll just see. You know what I mean? Or it's kind of like Bajo la Misma Luna for Latinos, except that's for like white people, is what I imagine.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. So
This
I
is a
think
white
like,
film and you didn't watch it.
it's just a white film that I just happened to not watch.
I remember when it came out.
Hello?
I remember like we already been through this. I remember a lot of stuff.
Hmm.
I remember when it was parodied at the VMAs. I remember when it was referenced in Umbrella by Rihanna and Jay-Z, and I was like, "What is this movie everybody keeps talking about?" Like at 5, like
That's funny.
yeah, I was like, "Should I?
I
What
bet
is
you
this
remember
movie?"
the Alamo too, right?
Yes, of course. I remember going.
Yeah.
And then we went to the road trip. We then went to the
Road trip!
We
went to
drove
the
to
Alamo.
we drove to San Antonio from where my brother lives in Texas,
I'm gonna go to San Antonio.
and then we got one of those cranks. We got the cranked penny.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
But then we used to.
Oh,
Well,
good
you
old
still
Crank
do.
Penny.
You still do. They had one at Buc-ee's.
They did.
Yeah, they had a crank penny.
Remember
see it?
when there was a car inside? I don't know. Maybe put it in a picture or something like that. We took a picture right near the car. Mind you,
Yeah.
I leaned up against it and it started rolling. I was like, "Oops, I'm too big." And then we looked inside and it was a stuffed Buc-ee's mascot. But then we looked closer, it was actually the costume of the mascot, and Jonathan got a little scared.
I didn't get a little scared.
You said
Oh
you
no, I
did.
did. I don't know why I got scared.
Because you're scared of mascots.
No, I'm not scared of mascot. I promise.
Lord.
I promise. Oh, uh-oh. Like,
What is it?
Luna, are you on the podcast?
You should give her a kiss.
Mm.
I know. She's such a
This
good
is
girl.
Luna, everybody.
Yeah.
Are you okay,
We talk
Luna?
about her all the time.
Mm. This is Luna. She's 9 years old and she's a Labrador.
Yeah. What
I
is
think
that?
that's a Labrador and a Saint Bernard. I think she needs to go outside.
Okay then.
All right, so we have to go on break. I know Luna needs to go outside. She goes first. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Your hair looks like crazy.
Yep. Is it giving Johnny Test?
Johnny Test is your first reference?
What's the Johnny Test song go like?
Johnny Test, Johnny
Johnny
Test.
Test. Yeah.
The boy named Johnny Test.
What's the whip crash sound they use? You could insert it, right?
That's the one.
That's what you did?
Yeah, that's the sound.
Anyways.
Okay, road trips.
The road trip.
Yeah. What other road trips do you remember?
I don't remember a lot of them. I remember going to New Jersey a lot. I remember I went to Kentucky once with my brother Edwin because my nephew liked camping for a bit, and so we went there.
White people go camping, yeah.
They do, and I was like,
Why did you
so
go
we
to? I don't
drove.
remember this. Talk about it.
Was it Kentucky or Alabama? I don't really know where it was. It was some place where there was just woods and strip clubs. That's all they had.
Excuse me.
Yes, there we drive by and be like woods, 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 random strip club. Woods, 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 woods.
Why did you go?
I don't know. I think it's because my mom told me to go, or maybe because we wanted to go. I didn't particularly want to go because it was camping, but I did want to hang out with my brother and my nephews. So I think that's probably the reason why I went.
I remember when our nephew he loves family. Um, he wanted us to celebrate because they were gonna move or something. So he
Yeah.
wanted us to celebrate his birthday with. He wanted to celebrate his birthday a month early with us, the family, and we all went camping.
Yeah,
White people love to camp, but whatever.
they do.
It kind of ended up being messy.
Look at my ponies.
It's not a ponytail. Hello? Stop playing with your hair.
My hair's getting long. I don't really know what to do with it.
Cut it.
No, I want to grow it out.
Then
But
grow
my
it
hair
out.
doesn't
Sounds like you know what you
lay
want to do.
down. My hair doesn't lay down.
You're gonna have to
It
deal with
does.
that. He's crying. Don't cry. You're gonna have to deal with that, friend. But then we all went camping, and it was a little awkward. It was like one night, 1 or 2 nights, and I don't even
One
remember.
night only.
I don't
One
remember
night
most of
only.
it, to be honest. What I do remember was some two people in the family fighting, and my doggy Luna, when we recently got her, she and
They're
her
so
brother,
little.
she was the smallest thing, and Shakespeare, her brother, we had him too. They had to be like tied to a tree because they couldn't
Yeah.
be at the campsite. And then like I remember my
Which
mom
is
would like
weird
go,
because it's outside.
yeah, and then like I remember my mom would be like out there giving her water and food, and she was like scared because it's
Yeah.
our first puppy, and she's like, "What? But she's alone out there." I'm like, I don't know. I was scared too, to be honest. But I was like more interested in stuff going on there. I remember.
I remember having to take a shower and it was like weird or something. I remember
I
the
don't remember
shower
anything except
situation
for
was
those two
weird.
moments. Was there fireworks?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell. I don't remember that much stuff. I don't even remember driving there. That's how weird it was.
I don't eat there actually. Huh.
Hmm
It was something, all right.
It was something
I
that happened.
yeah.
We had to get there
Uh,
somewhere.
oop, yeah.
And then what else? I remember I went to Busch Gardens. That was kind of a road trip.
Busch Gardens.
Yeah, I went to Busch Gardens. I liked Busch Gardens.
You did.
I did.
You
Well, I liked
did.
what I saw of it. I don't like roller coasters. And that was the moment I was like, yeah, definitely not roller coasters. Because
Didn't you
like,
see a rat?
I feel like we had this conversation again. This is the no, it was part of the show.
Part of the crew, part of the show.
It was part of it. It was an actor.
Hello.
It was yes. Well, animals can't be actors. No, just kidding.
Like in
Uh,
Family Guy when they changed sets and the mice were actually actors.
and then
Okay.
I was not gonna. I went on the Autobahn, which sounds exciting, but it's really just bumper cars.
Oh.
It was cute. I liked it. I was a little big, but and that's the story of my life. and and then what else? And then we stayed the night in a hotel because it's not in the state we are. I think.
Hmm.
I mean, it probably is, but it wasn't close enough to
Did
drive
we
back
ever
home.
have to stay in a motel?
Thinking. No, we would stay in the rest stops.
Are you sure? I think I
Yeah, I
remember a
remember
motel once or twice.
when.
There's a picture of us, I remember distinctly. It was my two brothers, Betty, and you and I in Bob the Builder PJs, and the background is a motel. We were in a motel.
Was it a motel? I thought that was our house.
No, I think that was a motel.
I don't even remember. That's when I was a baby, entonces. But
I
like,
was a baby.
I don't remember being in a hotel ever or motel to like
Hmm.
stop. We just go to the rest area
Yeah.
because money.
Would we sleep at the rest area?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't sleep. I remember not wanting to sleep, but I remember my dad would just park and then he'd go sleep like this.
I don't remember that.
And
I
then I'd
remember
just
us
be
always getting there.
yeah, but like so once or twice he'd have to do that.
Yeah.
When we did have to go when we did have we'd we most of the time just get there in one drive. But like
Yeah.
if he really needed to rest, he'd stop at a rest stop. Crazy.
Did
Speaking
my
of
mom
rest,
ever drive there?
no,
No, it was always my dad driving.
yeah, she doesn't drive chivalry. She doesn't drive like that.
Yeah. Also, she
Yeah,
can't see at night either, so
yeah, I inherited that. But it's funny because like we went to like 3 rest stops this last road trip.
we did. We really went to every single rest stop.
Mhm.
It's because we all switched in between us.
They're not. But
Remember when mommy got a coffee?
I was about to get
About
to
that.
that. Yes, you talk
Talk
about
about
this.
that. No, you talk about that.
I was going to, but like I was gonna say before that, rest stops are supposed to be an hour away from each other.
So every hour it's a
They
rest
should
stop.
be. Yes.
Huh, interesting. I
Yeah.
thought they were only at the beginning of Borders.
No, definitely not.
Hmm.
There's like a rest stop, like, what is it, 30 minutes from us?
So we could rent a rest stop if we wanted to?
Yes.
Huh, that's crazy.
They're like, why would we? We're like in civilization, if you will,
I know.
just not on some road. But my mom, she was having a craving for some coffee, right? Because Colombian. And
Yeah.
then we're like, okay, it looks like there's a coffee machine here. She's like, okay, fine. And then she looked at the prices and she's like, I want this one. And she's like, and then we pressed it, and she's like,
It was a
and
French
then
vanilla latte.
it was a French vanilla latte, and then she's like, oh, and then it didn't come out. And they're like, okay, looks like that one doesn't have it anymore.
And so we got like a regular coffee or
And
something.
then they got a regular coffee, boop, 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 boop. The cup came out, and they were like, wow, a cup comes out with it. And then water came
Okay,
out.
see.
And then
Hot
that's all
water.
and then that's all that came out.
That's it. We were like looking at it, waiting for it to like turn brown or something, because like coffee, we're just like looking at it. And then I had to be the one to break the news to my mom and be like, it's not gonna
You're
happen.
stupid, yeah.
And Jonathan told me it reminded him of the scene from Pony Pony Dash.
It's an anime.
Yeah, which is an anime. And tell what happened in the
Hopefully I
anime.
can put it in here. But it's like there's a little rabbit character in it who's like nervous and anxious and all the bad things happen to them.
He's so me coded,
I
actually.
know, it's so sad. And then like he
No.
ordered I think he ordered coffee. And everything came out in reverse.
No, he ordered a soda because there was ice in it.
Yeah, he ordered whatever it was. Like everything came out in reverse.
And how
Like
was that?
like it was like ice, soda, and then the cup. And then they're just like, oh, that's what they do. They're just like, oh,
I did not like how they bullied him.
yeah,
They were so mean to that guy.
yeah. You feel bad
He's
because it's you,
so
right?
mean. He's literally just like,
Just
dude,
kidding.
like, oh,
Yeah.
you wish that was you, huh?
I was gonna say, which character do you feel like you're most in that one?
Definitely.
Miss
What's his name?
Sosa.
Miss
Miss
Sosa.
Sosa. That's the name of the rabbit.
Who are you,
I
the
feel
little
like I'm
girl?
probably the. I was gonna say the little girl Rebecca. I never noticed that she.
Annoying.
No, I never noticed
Me?
that she was white. It was funny to me.
Yeah, she was white. No, she was half.
I know, but like I was like, her name's
It's
Rebecca.
always that. Whenever
Yeah.
there's a white
Or
character, they're
yes.
always half.
Yeah.
They're always
Or
half.
the class representative Ichijo,
Yeah.
the one that's like spooky and silent.
Oh yeah, you're definitely like a toss between those two.
We should all give ourselves to God. That's what she said.
I don't.
I think about that all the. I could probably watch it. I have it as a DVD.
You should. Is that on streaming anywhere? I would love to see
I
that
think
because
it
that was
is. It's,
funny. That
I
was
think it's
so
on.
funny.
It was on YouTube. Like there's
Also,
Luna. There's Luna.
just big and greedy.
She's so sweet. I love it. You can get on the couch. It's okay. Oh, no. Oh, she comes this way. She is again. See,
She's smelling you.
she's right here. Okay, she's
I
going
can see
away.
her little eyebrows go like.
Yeah. What were you talking about? Okay, Funny Funny Dash. Yes, it's probably on
Potty
YouTube or
about that.
something.
Potty about that. It's probably on streaming somewhere, but it's so funny. I remember, and we'd watch it because the library would have like anime DVDs,
Yes, of
and
course.
so we check those out
Why did we choose that one?
because I think we were just picking shit out because like
Mhm.
we saw the ones that we knew
Yeah,
about, and then we picked that one because we were like, we'll just pick something, right?
yeah. I think a lot about this is gonna sound so stupid. I think a lot about you telling me that "Can't Fight the Moonlight" from Coyote Ugly was a Sailor Moon
Sailor Moon
song.
song. It is.
It's not.
It
What
is.
was that about? Lying for fun?
Lying.
In linguistics, we call that lying.
Lying. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I guess I just loved lying. I found out I could lie and I just started.
Why would you do that? That's my letterbox review for the movie. Where it's like I remember a long time ago, my brother told me that "Can't Fight the Moonlight" was on Sailor Moon soundtrack, and then we both watched the movie and we're both shocked it wasn't there.
That is so...
We were both shocked it wasn't there. Yeah, we're like, what? Stupid.
What?
Okay.
That is
But yeah,
so
Funny
good.
Funny Dash was so good. It's like so underrated. It can kind of drag on a little bit, and it's very it's a parody anime, so like everything's like referencing something.
It's so funny. I like it.
Hmm. Yeah.
I hate the sexualization of high school students.
Of course,
I really do.
goes
It
without
really,
saying.
I know, but like I feel like an anime could be so good and then fan service, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm like, why?
yeah,
It could have been perfect.
yeah. What was I gonna say? I think a lot about the robot. That wasn't really a robot.
Oh, I do remember that. I do remember that.
I like that she kept saying Pico.
Remember the girl they always forgot about?
Yeah, the boring girl.
Me.
Well, they
Also.
call her boring girl, and then she like, what is it?
Who's gonna
She
kill
like
herself or
ego
something?
death, if you will, or whatever it's called.
Ego death. Yeah,
Like she was
okay.
like a corpse, if you will, just walking around.
And
And
the
then
teacher had to go to her, and she was like, "What's my name?" And she's like, "Say my name" or something like that. And she,
Yeah, because she
"Aw."
doesn't know anybody's name. That was the thing. She didn't know anybody's name. Everybody had a
Yeah.
dumbass nickname, and hers is boring girl.
Yeah,
That's so stupid. I love that
it's
show.
so funny. And the girl with the big forehead.
Look at the big forehead. Yeah, think about
And
her.
then I remember, she said, "I'm an adult" or something like that, fully
I
being a
could drink
child.
soda if I want
I
to.
could drink soda I want to, and she's like drinking soda with two handers because she's a child. She's like that.
Yeah.
It was so good. That anime was great. I need to watch it again. But that and School Rumble.
That's on Hulu. I'm in the middle of watching it. It's
You
kind of
should.
cringe.
It
But
is, but I feel like you should cosplay as the main dude. You have long hair like him.
I'm not gonna cosplay as the main dude.
Why?
God, how embarrassing! How embarrassing!
Embarrassing. It'd be so cool though.
Thank you.
When I grow my hair out, I should do it.
Ew. Oh, did you see that? Oh, here comes another
What?
one. Hello? This is
It's just big
Estrella.
ears and
She's
face.
a little more outgoing than Luna is. Say hi, Estrella. Oh,
Oh, she's gonna talk.
right here. See? Ay, no llores. Do you hear
She
it?
loves to talk. Yeah, I do hear it.
Okay, lie down, Estrella. It's okay. All right, I think we have to go to break.
What?
All right, we'll be right back, friends. Okay, here we are. Macaulay Culkin's getting a star.
I don't care.
Why? Why do you hate him?
I don't know. Who should get a star that doesn't have a star?
Who doesn't have a star?
Pardon, which Latino doesn't have a star?
A lot of them don't. Do you have
Does
any
Viola
ideas?
Davis have a star?
Viola Davis. I don't know, to be honest, friend.
Should have one. If she
I don't know
doesn't.
who has stars actually. Until I'm like, oh, they're getting a star.
Well, I know Sofia Vergara has a star.
Okay, word.
Mariah Carey has a star. The
Period.
two Latinos that have stars. Danny Trejo should have a star.
Yeah. Oh, you can see the plant. Okay, so it's show and tell. What are we watching, friend?
On My Mama by Michelle Obama.
By who? Oh.
It's Victoria Monet, but I was thinking Monet, and then I said Michelle, and I was like, Obama.
Okay. Why this?
Because you did not listen to that song. You were
I
talking
don't
about.
know. I didn't.
I
I didn't like
learn.
Jaguar like that. I know. And then everybody was so excited about On My Mama. I'm like, okay, this sounds fine. And then I didn't watch the video. And then it got Grammy nominated. I'm like, oh, y'all weren't lying.
Yes, it's good, Jonathan.
Hey, hooray.
Hooray!
Hooray! All right, so On My Mama by Victoria Monet.
On my hood, I look fly. I
I look
good.
good. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
Boo, 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 boo.
Is that how it starts?
Yeah,
You
let's
see her?
go. Let's go.
She looks like Shakira.
Shakira, maybe.
Yeah,
I think she looks like Victoria Monet.
I also think that.
You just said she looked like Shakira.
She could have like more than one person.
Yeah,
Is she from LA?
maybe. I don't really know. I don't know her story like that. I just know that she's pretty.
Isn't she from Houston? No, I'm thinking of Beyonce, I think.
Yeah, you might be thinking about Beyonce. Also, she talks just like Ariana Grande, and I think that's crazy.
Yeah. She probably the reason why Ariana Grande talks like that. But
Probably, honestly. Sit on my
Mama, I'm
on
like,
my
hood, I
hood.
look
I look
fly,
fly.
I
I
look
look
good.
good.
Okay. She's on a, what is that, a lowrider?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not, you're right. It's too
Low
high.
riders are low to the ground, silly.
Ah, okay.
You silly goose. My mama.
On
On
the
my
hood,
hood.
I look
I look
fly. I
fly.
look good.
I look good. Yeah.
Okay, she's a good dancer.
She is. The big t-shirts. Salvage
I like
era.
this part. I could
I do
sing this part a
too.
lot.
Social media
She's
had a
walk,
field day with this
yeah,
one.
she's walking like those women in that meme.
She did. It's so funny. Jaguar too.
Jaguar. I've been meaning to listen to Jaguar too.
I should listen to Jaguar, yeah.
Oh, this is cute.
It is.
Those men are strong.
It kind of reminds me of the casket holders.
Yeah, that's what it's giving.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen this part too.
That's her?
Are these all studs? And Victoria?
I don't know.
I think it
Maybe?
is. No, that one's a man.
Oh.
Well, they're all dressed in the same outfit.
They are.
Yeah, it's cute.
The durag, how cute.
Yeah. Cause she loves to be like, I'm bi and I can serve both. She's one of those girls, which is
I love
fun.
that. A stem?
A STEM? Is that what it's called, right? You're right.
Yeah.
She talked about it on her Monopoly Genius Breakdown.
She did.
Yeah. She's like, so it's
Our
okay.
baby!
She's like, I could serve both. Like, you could serve both, you know?
They switched jackets. How
Yeah,
cool.
that's cute.
That ain't.
Okay.
Who am I
Is-
thinking of when I see this outfit?
I don't know. She should win.
Am I thinking Soulja Boy?
Sure. She
Am I
should win
wrong?
all the awards.
She should.
She should.
She
And
should.
what y'all gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Adios.
Oh. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Featuring. Oh,
Featuring
should I watch the featuring? Mama Monet.
Mommy Monet. That's so cute.
That's her mama. Oh, my mama. Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
I look fly. I look good.
You're good. Shaylee
Charlie
boy.
boy.
Is that R? Hazel Monet. That's her baby. Period.
I look good.
She do. What was I gonna say? Aren't her and her man both bi? I remember that was a big day for bi Twitter when they got together.
I don't remember. That's kind of iconic though.
Anyways, that was
I do
cute.
not see her man. I really don't. I never see him, which I think is great, honestly. Just
I've seen him once or twice.
I've seen him once or twice. You know, he shows up sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was cute. I like that one.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
welcome because you
I see
weren't
what
gonna
y'all-
watch it.
I see what y'all talking about when she got Grammy nominated or whatever.
Hmm.
Okay. You want to talk about Dragula then?
Okay, we talk a little bit.
We're watching Dragula. I don't know why, but that's the one show we'll actually both watch.
It is because it's
Because
good.
I'll watch everything and he'll watch nothing, and we just watch Dragula together.
Yes. Especially in drag media, I will not watch anything drag related unless it's Dragula because Dragula is actually good. Sorry.
That's a shame.
Um,
It is a shame.
I actually just really like Dragula. I think it's really cool.
Yeah,
But then
say
I
that.
should watch La Mas Draga though. That's the one.
You'll
that
really like that one. That's
I know.
insane.
I
If
know,
you are
but
gonna
they
watch
jumped-
it,
They jumped out of a plane. When did
Yeah, for the
La
mini
Mas
challenge.
Draga turn into Dragula?
yeah, for the mini challenge, they're like, you don't have to do it.
Oh,
They were like, you don't have to do it, and one girl didn't do it, and it was like she was like sad about it.
she was like, I should have done it.
But if you are gonna watch it, you either should start at the beginning, of course, or start at season 4, because that's the best season.
Oh.
So
How many
pick your
seasons
poison.
are there?
6,
Christ, how many episodes
Yeah.
per season?
12.
Uh,
They're like an hour.
is this season done?
It's about to be done in 2 weeks.
I'll probably start watching it when it's all done.
You should watch it, friend, though. But Dracula,
Yeah.
this new episode. What was it about again? Oh, it was Hotel Ghost.
Haunted house. What?
I
it's-
feel like some people weren't on theme.
I love Fantasia. What's her name? Gaga.
Fantasia Royale Gaga.
I like how she says Gaga. I like how she says her last name. It's funny.
Yeah,
She
Gaga.
was bad. I'm sorry. There wasn't.
Yeah.
She was just Betty Boop, which was cute.
And
I
then
would've-
like when she was
I would've given
performing,
it a
like her
pass.
mic was just
Yeah. I would have
Angle,
given it
angle.
a pass if there was reveal or if there was like something narrative. It was just like it was kind of
Mhm.
I loved the look itself. I liked
Yeah.
it. It was I like
Of course
the
she's gonna look great, but
she's gonna look great, but like they said they wanted a story.
yeah, and it wasn't giving. a
Baby,
story.
that's Betty Boop, you know?
She was like, "It's a surprise," and they were like, "Oh, okay."
It was a surprise, but it was only
Shut up.
pleasant for a couple of seconds. You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, is there anything gonna
Oh,
happen?
wow.
You know,
But
is anything
shout out to Fantasia. We love you. Who else do you
Love
care
you,
about?
sis. I like Jay. What's his face?
JK.
JK.
I love JK.
Love JK. It's so stupid. He says he's a gooner or something on social
Yeah.
media.
I remember saying that to you, and I was like, "Oh, they eliminated the Gooner," and you're like, "Which one is that?" I'm like, "Never mind. You don't
I
get
don't.
it."
I don't get it, but now I do. I was like, "What's the gooner?" And then now I hate everything. Now that I know, I'd rather be dead.
Not dead, anyway.
I'd rather kill myself. It's so cringy. Oh my God, finding out what it is, I'm like,
I think he's great.
I think he's great. Also, his mug is great. I really like his face.
It's a good
think
one.
it's-
I remember I was listening to the Boulez podcast. They talk about each contestant and why they got on there. And for
Yeah.
JK, they said they really liked. Well, first of all, there's no one doing that stupid, filthy drag on TV, and
Yeah.
that they really like how their mug is painterly.
It is. That's why I like it so much.
Artists would do that type of mug.
It's really nice. I like that. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Not
It does
JK.
look like a painting. It does. I really like what is the Latin drag king over there? What's his name?
Which one is that one?
The Latin one?
Which one is that one?
The not the one that doesn't isn't Rob Zombie?
Jarvis?
Jarvis
Are they
Hammer.
Latin?
Yes, they are Latin. They I follow them on social media now, and they're like relaying stuff about the and like the
When did they come
experiences
out
they're
as
talking
Latin?
on the show. They're like they said something in Spanish. I don't remember what they said, but to
Okay, okay,
no, but
continue.
she I don't know if she said she's Ecuadorian or not, but
Ooh.
she said she's like half or a quarter or something like that because she was talking about Jarvis Hammer is a ghost that makes up her body, but her body is, and then she puts out her percentages.
Mm, okay, that's
So
funny. Well, she looks like Shelley Duvall.
who else do I like? I did like Throb Zombie song. I
It was a
did.
good one, yes.
It was really good, but like it just looked cool, but I didn't get any I didn't get alluded to a killer. They described it a lot better than
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't
what
until
kind of
like
get
the
across.
Carlos red-handed moment, but that's it.
Yeah. No pulling out knives, no body parts, no blood
Uh-huh.
splatters.
Definitely.
He just looked cool. That's it.
Hmm.
And then I did like Blackberry, is that her name?
I love Blackberry. Yes.
Love
The
Blackberry.
cigarette
I think
girl.
Blackberry. Yes, it was so cute. I liked it. It was
Hmm.
great. And then who else did I like? Nor I also like the UK girl. She was kind of cute.
Anaphylactic. Yeah, they
Yeah,
look good too.
yeah. I didn't like it was just the trim until I turned around and it was like all up the back. I was like, okay, now it's
Yeah,
cute.
when they shot themselves or whatever.
Yes, that was good. I was
That
like,
was a good
okay,
one.
that was cool. But
So you haven't finished it,
initially,
so
I
who's
haven't
gonna
finished
be
it.
top and bottom? Well,
I
let's
want
say
J.
who
I
won?
want JK. I don't know who
You
won.
want JK to win? Okay, I see that.
I want JK to win.
Who's in the bottom?
Because who was it? He's the bottom?
Who's in the bottom?
Fantasia. Fantasia
No, not
Gaga. Gaga. She's in the bottom. I love her and her big ginormous breasts, but like she can only her breasts can carry her only so far. You know what I
Oh my
mean?
god. Okay, who else is in the
She's
bottom?
beautiful. She's gorgeous. She
Thank you.
is the body, right? And
Yeah.
so, but she is not giving me Dracula super monster right now. Girl, come on, get up,
She keeps teasing
get
us. She's
up.
like, y'all don't know what I'm capable of, and I want to see it. Who else is in
I
the
also
bottom?
do want to see it. What? Orgotic. But I
Orgatic.
got to the point that I know that
Orgatic is in the bottom.
Jarvis Hammer got the key and gave it to Orgotic.
Yeah, but
That's
besides that, do you still think they should be in the bottom?
yes, they
Okay, I
didn't
thought so too.
allude. They were. I feel like regardless, they kind of would have been in the bottom. I mean, it looks stunning, right? Their
Hmm.
drag is so cool to me. It's just
Yeah.
it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
And then I felt like the bottom should have been Neo Hulu.
I thought New Huru looked good.
I it looked great. Their
Yeah.
drag is really good. It's just it didn't make sense to me.
I thought it made they were talking about that on the show. I thought it
They
made
joked
sense.
about it, and that was so funny to me because that's it. Like what?
I
It didn't
got
make
it, but like,
sense.
whatever. It's
It
fine.
kind of gave me Twilight, you know, when that one vampire
No, I
girl, she was gonna
don't.
get married and then like she died and turned vampire and she came back in a wedding dress.
No, but okay.
You did not watch
Didn't watch
Twilight like
Twilight.
me, my mother, and my sister did.
Didn't watch Twilight. No,
Maybe you should get into it, honestly.
no, I don't
You're
think
not
I
gonna get into
will.
Twilight?
I mean,
Have you
it's
reviewed
aged
Twilight for
really
Letterboxd?
bad. No.
You
What?
should, actually. I feel like you should. Watch it. I feel like you should. I feel like you should watch it with my mom.
I'll probably watch it, but like it's aged so badly. Everyone's saying so. Like I don't know. It's
Uh,
aged
you,
like a Disney movie.
that's funny, but you could still watch it and be like, you know,
Yeah. So final thoughts about road trips.
road trips. I like Dracula. That's
Okay.
my
They
final
go on road
thoughts.
trips sometimes.
They do.
And
They
do.
do. And do.
And do.
Are you thinking of going on a road trip anytime soon?
I just went on a road trip.
I just came back from
You know
one.
when people go like that? That's
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna visit you. So that's kind of a road trip.
What? It kind of is.
Yeah.
A short one.
And then we're gonna visit our sister.
And I
for
wonder
the,
if you
you
know
know
how
how
it
it
really
is
feels
to visit our
to be
sister for the
left outside
holidays.
alone. You know.
So that's another road trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, oh my
On my hood, I look fly.
I
I
look
look
good.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Time to go, friend.
Anyway, Stan Victoria Monet.
Exactly.
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 Exactly. Well, yes. You know.
Before we leave, right quick, what's your favorite Victoria Monet song?
It's Jaguar. I'm sorry. That's a really
For me,
good
it's
song.
F-U-C-K.
That's a really good one too, but I just am 10 toes down for Jaguar. It's so good.
Okay, so we gotta go. Goodbye.